What was that? Bro, I don't know what the fuck you doing, boy.
What's happening with your mod? It's the Baby Stone Gorillas versus the STINC team, dumbass. You feel me? And I can't pause, so I'll be talking through it because it won't save. You feel me? So give me a good recording app in the comments. You feel me? Let's get into it.
Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm gonna talk about a rap group called OTM. OTM, aka Off the Muscle, has been a rising group of recently and are a part of Draco's STINC team. The STINC team has been a buzzing rap group for years, from their music all the way from them being arrested in the past on big charges. OTM started to get some buzz about a year ago. Their group consists of Duffy and Blue Pesos. Duffy and Blue Pesos claim to have lived all over LA and grew up in various cities in LA County. They met at an early age in middle school and started rocking with each other ever since. OTM started off during the wave of doing freestyles on Instagram, and that's where they caught the attention of Draco. Draco would see Duffy freestyle and repost it. This helped them gain a little more attention and a little bit more exposure. Draco tapping in gave them the motivation to keep dropping music, which they did. Draco would be impressed and even brought them on his tour. He even let them perform a few songs on his tour. And that's where the relationship between them grew. Being with Draco and a part of the STINC team gave OTM more shine than they ever had. They went on tours and were introduced to other big rappers like Drake off Draco's connections. But even with his connections, they inherited a lot of his beefs, with Draco basically beefing with a long list of rappers like people like YG, the whole city of Inglewood, and that includes rappers like Rucci and his affiliate AZ Chipe, and a whole list of other rappers. But all that beefing would catch up to Draco. On December 19th, 2021, Draco was pronounced dead after allegedly being stabbed by one of YG's securities.
Rest in peace.
This was a major loss for the STINC team. Draco was the leader and the voice of the crew. Without him, others needed to take over and step up. Draco's brother Ralphie the Plug and other STINC team affiliate Rimble were expected to take over and carry the torch, but things wouldn't go that way. Before Draco's death, Rimble would not be really associating with the STINC team, and by the time Draco died, he wasn't even around the crew like that. Rimble didn't even go to Draco's funeral, and this would rub the STINC team the wrong way, and they would start throwing shots at Rimble all over social media and in interviews. Rimble had a song called Touchable, and OTM later remixed the song, and some lyrics appeared to throw some shots at Rimble. On this time, Duffy was getting exposed for being a child actor, and Rimble would take full advantage of it. He started posting some of Duffy's gigs as a kid, like damn, I didn't even know he was a peanut head ass little boy in Soulja Boy's blowing me kisses. Rimble would throw some more shots at OTM and said basically when he seen him that they was gonna have an issue.
I ain't know that.
You know the biggest clout chaser, G-Bo Gaston, had to get in on the fun. G-Bo Gaston would make comments about the STINC team and OTM. He would roast Duffy for being a child actor and just do his typical clout chasing. He put up the Duffy mom's supposed home and knocked at the door. G-Bo even previewed a diss on the OTM and had Soulja Boy blowing me kisses video in the background showing Duffy. He even showed a supposed video of Duffy getting slapped and doing nothing about it. But more beef will pop up for OTM, with them still pushing the campaign that the STINCs run LA like Draco did. They would start beefing with another rising group, the Baby Stone Gorillas. The Baby Stone Gorillas have been one of the rising groups coming out of LA and California in general. Baby Stone Gorillas would claim they run LA now and were the hottest group in LA, which both sides would trade shots. Baby Stone Gorillas would basically say that OTM were weirdos and that they only got views because of Draco, and that now Draco was gone, they was not popping no more. Baby Stones would also claim Draco was throwing shots at them before he died, and they would also diss Draco a lot. OTM would just respond by saying Baby Stones was not getting no money, they wasn't shining like them, or having no jury like the STINC team, or influence like them. The back and forth kept going on until a supposed diss track dropped from OTM. The song was called TGF. They supposedly aimed the diss track at the Baby Stone Gorillas. The Baby Stones would respond by just saying they gonna let the music do the talking. But affiliates of both sides made threats to each other, stating if they seen each other, what was going to happen. So this current beef is for sure an ongoing thing.
It's always
outside of the beef, OTM has been dropping consistently, dropping over 21 videos in the last 3 months, and several songs. Who gonna run LA music scene for the younger generation is still up for grabs. Who you think is the best group, OTM or Baby Stone Gorillas? Let me know in the comments. This will conclude this episode.
I ain't really heard the Baby Stone Gorillas. I heard OTM, you feel me? So I'm just gonna say OTM because that's the only people I heard. But hey, tell me how y'all feel about this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell you want to see next. Just one, finna but God, SKLN, peace.